Hi guys, how you doing? Hey, today I'm going to do a quick video for you today on how to curl that hair. Now I know it's been done 1,000 times, but we can always use a little bit of a refresh on how to use those irons of ours to make curls. So make sure that you're always protecting your hair when you're using heat. Today we're going to use Tri-Blow, which is a prime, shine and protect spray, so it's doing more than one job for you. Always a big fan of stuff that does more than one thing. Okay, so make sure you've combed your section out first, and then you put the irons in. You want them facing straight up and down, and then we're going to turn them over and turn the nose down to the ground. Pull the end over and then slide them out. Now don't hold the iron too tightly, and go quite slowly, and that will make the curl stronger for you. And when you let it come out of the end of the iron, just flip it over and let it tighten up into its curl, and just leave it alone. Don't touch it, and just let it cool down. So that's one of the tricks to making your curls last, is make sure that you let it cool down before you brush it out. So I'll just show you that one more time. As you can see, here's one I prepared earlier. It's a bit like watching chefs on TV when they've already done it. So I've done most of the head previously anyway, and that's so you can see what it looks like when it is combed out after it's cooled down. So ideally, if you could, you would wait 30 minutes before you combed out your curls if you want them to last all night. So there we go, and we let that one turn over like that. Now to finish, I'm going to use a little bit of serum. This is Love Perpetua. This is real old school serum, so it's pretty thick, and it literally is just a few drops. So smoothing all over your hands and running through the mids and ends. Don't put it near the roots until you've just about finished with it, and then you can use whatever residue is left on your hands just at the top. Running your hands through there. You can do it with your fingers, or you can do it with a comb, or a paddle brush also does a great job. And definitely want to brush those curls out, because if you brush those curls out and they fall out too much for you, then you know that they don't have enough in them, and you've got the opportunity to give it a bit more guts before you go out for the night. And there we have Dolly. You can hairspray in the front if you want to. I'm a pretty big fan of doing all the work beforehand and not using too much hairspray, because it attracts the dust, and it can also dry the hair out a wee bit, but you know, whatever is your product of choice. And you can see in the back there, nice movement and a perfect little curl on the bottom. So there you go, GHD curls in under 3 minutes.